Hello everybody and welcome to the 9th episode of Attack of the Clone, and today it's a brand new year, the 1st of January 2022, and we're going to check out how the AI manager of my own image is doing at what I believe should still be Preston North End in the Sky Bet League 1. So, bit of a typo there. Can we see if Preston are still doing well? Yeah, they're in the playoffs. That's very, very good. The 8 wins, 12 draws, 3 losses. Like, they're hard to beat. That's good. You can see not many big wins and a lot of narrow draws and a few narrow defeats as well. So that's pretty decent. You can see Bolton are in the relegation zone, as are the MK Dons. That's massive. And Chesterfield are really on the rise, and let's just see who's in charge of them. Neil Ardley, I'm not too sure who he is, but I recognise the name somewhere. So he's got the club back on track, which is great. But Preston is still under Harmon's leadership, and they are in the playoffs at the moment. We'll take one last look at the schedule to see how these wins and losses have been divided. Look at that, from Swindon to Barnsley with just draws. That's crazy. Great winning streak there. Reading eliminated Preston in the cup there. Torquay in the League One. How about that? Fantastic. But it was a shock defeat there in the Johnson's Paint Trophy. And that's pretty much it. So no real attacking prowess for Harmon. He's still got the nice stats, but nothing really to brag about. Preston just want to get back into the championship. That's really much it. Ogo Obi, just 23 years old. He's got 9 goals for himself. Let's just check out the selection info. So far it's again Scott Wagstaff up near the top, followed by Isaac Hayden and Greg Lysett. We don't really know who he is, but he is regen, so good deal. Ogo Obi 4th and Ryan Hedges 5th. Goal scorer Ogo Obi 1st. Dominic Nicholson 2nd place there, he's only 19. John Ford in 3rd, followed by Hayden and Tom Flanagan. So not very many goals for an attacking minded coach. That's not ideal. But top performer is Cameron Norman, followed by Greg Lysett, Ryan Hedges and Scott Wagstaff, judging by the average rating for a decent amount of games played. And have they made any obvious transfers? Harmon has been in charge for 1 year and 50 days. That's pretty good. Let me see. What was I doing? Transfers. Sorry, transfer history. So Oliver Finney, free transfer. Courtney Meppen Walter, free transfer. Greg Lysett, as we saw already, on loan, and Jake Taylor in for free. So a good bit of experience there. Billy Waters has he's gone to Newport, so he is not developed at all, has the Welshman, so that's very sad to see. Jimmy Grimes there, Martin Loftus, etc, etc. Not really a lot to talk about there. So unfortunately it's just not been an ideal start to the season. Select all, mark as red. So there you go. Yeah, we'll just scroll through them. Just seems to be bog standard stuff. It doesn't seem to be like his job is under any threat, as obviously he's been doing very well. Getting to the playoffs is good. Just a loss for words here, but what was their predicted finish if you look at their generals? So they're only predicted 20th, so again over achievement for Harmon, but can he keep it going into the second half of the season? We're going to find out in just a moment. And welcome back to proceedings. Let's see how the season has ended now that we're at our more formulated date of the 1st of June. So anything could happen, but hopefully it's another promotion to the championship for Harmon. No idea, no. Oh, he's got the playoffs, but he didn't make it to the final. Let's go back in time. Coventry gave him a great game there, 3-2 in that leg, and then 2-1 in the second leg. That's very unlucky. So again, Harmon had what it took to get to the promotion place. But look at all these draws, 22. That's a humongous amount of draws, and Chesterfield up in 4th there, but Bristol City are your winners of promotion. So another disappointment for Harmon, to say the least. He just cannot quite manage a perfect season as often as he'd like. So quick look at the results from January onwards. This would have been the first game here on New Year's Day. 1-1 draw with Lincoln, Japers. Then we got Walsall, Oldham, good unbeaten stretch. 2-1 to Chesterfield, so they had Harmon's number, that's for sure. Here and there a few. Then you can see these 2-all draws, 4 in a row. Very, very strange, to say the least. And then obviously, as we mentioned, Coventry City victorious in both of the playoff semi-final games. Tactics probably still 4-4-2. Yeah, no surprise there. Transfers, anything new? There's a few. Krunchek looks really good, actually. He didn't have the best of times though. Sean Wall didn't get to. He's been sent back to Arsenal, so he did okay. 4 goals in 12 games. And Roger Graham, another big name club loanee, and he didn't have a good time at all. So such is life, and then you let go of other guys on loan. So that leaves us with the players, and the end of season report shows that Isaac Hayden was the most played player. Very, very consistent performer. Scott Wagstaff 2nd, Ryan Hedges 3rd, Cameron Norman came in 4th, and then Ogo Obi in the top 5 there. But he should be the winner of the goal scored. Yes, he certainly is, with 21. Dominic Nicholson has 10, John Ford 9, Ryan Hedges with 5, and Isaac Hayden 4. I presume Harmon is still in charge, actually. I forgot to check that. Managers, yeah, he's still there. Good man. He's made it for 1 year and 201 days, so hopefully he hangs on in there. And then the average ratings, just 2 players above 7.0 or better. So Ben Davies, the left back or centre back, and then Greg Lysett, who unfortunately has been injured with a twisted ankle. His season ended disappointingly, but you can't really expect too much. So yeah, not really much to say. Another, you can see how important stats are for an AI manager, because he's constantly getting teams into the playoffs, but he cannot quite muster the ultimate goal, which is promotion. So he's only 30 years old. There's a long way to go in his career yet, and I hope organically he can find an ideal home abroad sometime in future, because constantly being in the middle of the English football pyramid will get boring eventually. But fair play to him so far. He's definitely given us a few laughs and giggles, I suppose. So here's a look at his record. 83 games played, 29 wins, 31 draws, 23 defeats, 34% win ratio. And that is still enough to get a promotion battle. That is crazy. Very, very peculiar stuff. And a plus 16 goal difference, which is pretty good. His overall record here is not too bad, but it's less than 40% wins, despite 2 leagues and 1 relegation. So bizarre times. He signed a new deal. That's very good to see. He's got a new deal. He's on modest money, which is good to see, not like that nonsense with York. Not really much to say. Powell constantly being asked about me. That's strange. Powell this, Powell that. So Chris Powell, I presume. Yeah, Chris Powell. Yeah, that's not fair to constantly keep asking him about his past. And Sheffield Wednesday sacked Jens Lehmann and that sort of thing. So select all, mark as red. Okay, so that'll wrap up today's episode. The voyeur still has plenty to look upon, but for now we'll see what the next episode spells for Harmon and the story. But for now, we'll speak again soon. Okay, bye.